Top of the morning, man.
Morning, Santos. Good morning. How you doing?
Good, bro.
How is the market?
So I'm gonna show you real quick how. So I already have like a broker already on right here for Blueberry Markets, which is Kortana, and then I'll do yours right after. Okay, I just want to show you how I do it. So I download the 8 cap and everything, and I'm just gonna get the login that I have for that client. How you doing this morning?
Good. I'm up since 3 a.m. trying to analyze the market.
Yeah, did Infinity get back to you or no?
They haven't. I sent them two email yesterday. I sent them the first one, which they haven't replied, and I sent them the second one later with a different I used a different email address. So they replied to that one, and I was very nervous. And I talked to them. I said, I sent you a first email with a complaint. You guys didn't reply. So how come you replied the second email? Because the second email was a different problem. So they haven't replied till now.
Yeah, they
So
should be able to refund you that.
Hey, how's it going?
Morning, guys.
More.
So right now, I'm just logging into the terminals to start the algos real quick. So boom. So on this one right here, this is actually yours, Brandon. So you can use the same MT4 terminal as long as it's like the same broker and just relog in. So earlier this week, I had somebody else on here that was doing Cortana.
Yeah.
So this is yours right here. So super easy, guys. I already have the algo installed, but I'll show you guys how to install it real quick. So you would go to Open Data Folder. Can you guys see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Open Data Folder, and in here you would go MQL4 Experts, and then this is the algo right here, and then you would just select it, right? And then it'll pop up right here on Expert Advisors. You would just refresh it, and that'll pop up. And then what you'll do, you'll grab it and you just drag it over. Super easy, right? So right now it's already here. You guys can see it at the top, right? Before you do these, install the algos, you got to go on here and then allow automatic trading. Hit this button here and this one, and just go okay. And now it's on, right? So obviously we don't want to turn it on right now because we still need like 15 minutes.
And so with the challenge passing HFT, you said to only let it do like 3 trades, or let it do as many trades as it needs to?
No, this HFT, you let it go in as many trades as it needs to. And it does really well on red folder news. So when there's like bad news and stuff, it does really well on that. And then it does really well at opening bell on New York.
Okay.
So you have to have it. So if you turn it on like in the middle of the day and where there's no movement, like it could actually eat up your account and go backwards.
Okay.
Like it won't blow it because it'll take a long time to blow it, but it can if you just like forget about it and don't turn it off. But typically with the HFT, man, and it'll pass your challenge and like it's been passing like in 20 minutes or less.
Yeah.
So it just kind of depends on the day, you know.
And what time frame are you on?
I'm in PST.
No, like what time frame are you is it trading on?
Oh, it's on the 1 minute chart. Sorry.
1 minute chart. Yeah.
Yeah, Santos, do you have a software that can trade a live funded account?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Do
so
they
you know how December notoriously it just sucks to trade? Everybody says that it sucks, and it's true. So my developer was telling me to turn my algo off. So I turned it off like the first week of December. So I haven't been running it, you know, so I don't have like the full data on like full 30 days on it just yet. But the algo that I have is designed to pass FTMO.
Okay.
So the way it passes it, it does 30 to 45 days trading days.
Meaning is what I mean is a software that after passing, it can continue to trade the account. That is when it's already funded.
Yes.
Okay. Just asking that.
Yeah. So the way it does that, it risks to like 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio. So basically what that means for every, so, and it's 2 settings. So it's like, it will do, it'll risk 0.5% to make 1 or risk 1% to make 2.
Okay.
And you were saying, and so earlier you said download the MT4 off of Cortana and log in like that.
So Cortana's kind of weird. They don't send you like an actual download. So I just keep this one. This is like a general one that I have for like one of my clients. And Infinity will actually give you the download to desktop option right here.
Yeah.
And then you just download it. But if you already have it, if you download it once, you can always come back here and do what I just did and make a new folder. Because if you're going to be doing this as a passing service, you want to stay organized and know which ones is which.
Yeah.
Because if not, you'll have a bunch of these like ACAP terminals everywhere, and then they're just gonna confuse you, you know?
Yeah. No, I'm gonna have to do it on a VPS so I could do it from my phone, turning it on and
Yeah,
off.
yeah, exactly. So yeah, that's another thing. That's what I do on my phone. If I have to go to the gym or something in the mornings, and I have like the algo running, I will just use a remote VPS. Wilson, you send it to me on. So notice that, so right now, Wilson, I don't know if you can see your login, but it says ACAP demo 04. It's not on here, so you have to manually type it in.
Okay.
8cap, and then hit the plus button right here, and see now it auto populates it because it looks for it. So Infinity Forex Funds is ACAP.
Okay, but I haven't logged in to my MT4. Should I do that?
No, don't log in. No, I'm doing that right now until we pass it, and then you can log in.
Okay. All right, got you.
Yeah,
And then
once you're funded, I mean, you don't have to share the login anymore with me. That'll be yours.
I understand.
and then so like if we wanted to like stack funding challenges, how would you recommend doing that? Would you recommend like is that like buying? Because I think it said you can only buy like 2 challenges per platform or something like
Yeah,
that.
it just depends. Like so, right now, Nova will do up to 400,000
Mm-hmm.
each. So give me one second. Let me just finish uploading this real quick. So this is how I upload them, guys. So you'll see me exactly do this one on Wilson. So this is his account here. Let's verify. Yep, 200,000. That's you, right, Kennedy? But yeah, so Nova will let you do 400,000. Cortana up to 200. Next step funded is up to 600,000 per. So you can do like 200, 200, 200. And Infinity Forex Funds, bro, will let you do up to like 1 million, I think. So they can let you do a bunch.
Oh, that's crazy.
All right, so right here, so this is from the beginning. Nothing's on this chart yet, okay? So you're gonna go to Open Data Folder. You go MQL4, Experts for Expert Advisors. That's like the EA. Have you guys seen that probably everywhere? EA.
Mm-hmm.
And then my EA is right here. I copy it. Boom. Right. So it's on there. That's all above effects HFT. So you notice that right here, it's not on here at all.
Yeah.
So you're gonna go right click, refresh, boom, there it is. Cool. So the algo trades US 30. So I'm gonna find US 30 on my charts here. There it is. Drag
And
the chart over.
that is my pay.
To the 1 minute. What's that?
I said that is my pay. That is why I trade.
Oh, nice. Yeah. So yeah, both algos that I have trade US 30, which is nice. Okay, so now you notice that the algo is not on here yet. So before we do that, we have to hit tools. We got to go options. We got to make sure that we let it know that we're doing expert advisors. So expert advisors, allow. Okay, now it's ready. And then I'm gonna drag over the algo. Boom. And then this is where you load the preset files. You guys will get the preset files and everything. If you purchase the bot, you will get 100, 200, and 500K.
Okay.
That's right. So right now, this is a $200,000 one. I have 200K settings right here. Copy and paste it. Boom. See it? So now here, it's in here. You go okay. You go okay. And it's ready to go. So see the smiley face is on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn it off because it's not time yet.
And then the 1 to 2%, the 1% and the 0.5%, that's for the once you're funded.
Yeah, once you're funded. So that's what I teach, bro. And my community that I have, it's It's basically a whole different approach, right? So instead of trying to go and get like 5-10% on each prop firm,
Yeah.
it's like it's not sustainable, right? And remember, these prop firms, like, they don't like to pay out huge payouts, right? So my whole concept is get a little bit of all of them. Like a little bit of a lot is still, it adds up to a lot, right? So if you're
Yeah.
shooting for like 2%, say, on a funded prop on a 200K account, that's $4,000, bro. Like, that's pretty good. And if you have a bunch of these prop firms doing 2%, you got like $1 million, that's $20,000. If you got $2 million, that's 40 grand, right? So the
Yeah.
whole thing, my whole philosophy is, once you hit your 2%, put it down and don't trade anymore. Just focus on your next prop firm, and just hit
Okay.
2% on all of them, and always alternate prop firms, so that way you're not trading one every single week, right? Because that's risking it. So if something happens in the market where, it goes crazy or whatever, and you go on a losing streak, well, you don't want all your prop firms to have a losing streak. You only want to have like one that's doing really good, whatever. It's just mitigating the risk.
Yeah.
Obviously, you guys are all adults. You guys can do whatever you want. If you guys want to push the bot harder, you guys can. But I don't recommend that. I recommend, just slow and steady, getting, 1 to 2% on all of them, and just securing payouts. As soon as the payouts due, don't trade that day. Just secure the payout and keep it moving.
Now,
So alternate. So you're saying like on each day, don't have all the bots open at once and have them running all at once. Typically, kind of alternate.
Yeah, I alternate, bro. So if I have like, so right now I have 3. I lost 1 because I didn't have this bot. I was using this other bot that was like a
Yeah.
martingale. But right now I have 3, and then I'll turn like 2 of them on in the morning, and I'll have one running on the 1 minute time frame and one on the 5.
Yeah.
That way, it's not taking exact trades either, because you don't want it to take the exact trades, which it won't actually, because I've actually been running it like on multiple props.
Yeah.
And then I'll let like one, if one of the first trades plays out and it's a positive, it wins, I'm done for the day. I'm like, dude, I made 1% or 2%, whatever you have it set up at.
Yeah.
I'm good, right? So like, if you win the first trade of the day, bro, like, if I were you, I would be done, because like 1% is still good. But if you lose it, right, then yeah, I'll probably go up for the second round, and I'll do 3 trades max. Personally, I have a buddy of mine who, like, there's no right and wrong, right? But he uses it as like a scalper. So like, how like if it's shooting for 1%, it should make you like 200 grand, right, on a $200,000, or I mean $2,000 on a $200,000 account. Well, what he
Yeah.
does, he uses the algo. As soon as he's up $500 in positive, he just closes it manually. So he's scalping with it, and that's working out really well for him.
But don't you need to hit like 10% or 8% every month profit targets with these prop firms to withdraw?
No. That's only to pass. So the challenge is, like, this is what the HFT bot will do. They'll just pass for you.
Okay.
And then after you're funded, like, yeah, you can do whatever you want. So like, I just teach that, go conservative, 2%, 1%,
Yeah.
and just like call it a day and just hit your next one,
Yeah.
but Santos,
And where do you go usually for your red folder?
yeah, Santos, I
I go
want
to
to
Forex
ask.
Factory.
Okay.
Yeah, in case you have like what you're saying, in case you have like 4 prop firms, how do you manage that? Do you get
How
me?
much money is that?
How do you manage that if in case you have like 4 prop firms? How do you manage that? That means when you reach a profit target, like one person on one.
So right
on
now,
one-
man, I actually, yeah. So it just depends. So like right now, I was doing everything separately. Well, like I was having like each prop firm with its own bot, but now I bundle 2 of them together. So like 2 and 2, so that way it's a little easier to manage,
Mhm.
because it is a lot, dude. When you have like 4 screens up and you're trying to do them all and watch them all.
Yeah.
But if you narrow it down and just like bundle 2 of them up together, it's easier, because then you can trade on one, and then it'll copy the exact trace on the other with the copy trader.
Okay. But now,
And that's if you use the same like that's if you use the same like add another. So like if I'm on Cortana and then I buy 2 challenges under Cortana, I can put copy trades on one of the challenges. Is what you're saying?
Yeah, you can even cross-reference. So right now I have my Cortana going into my Infinity. As long as it's your own prop firm, they allow copy trading. Because if they hit you with like, hey, you're copy trading, let's see proof, well, you can show them on your social trader tools that it's your account and it's your trades, and both accounts are yours.
okay,
So
okay,
okay.
I
So
got
you
you.
can do that, yeah.
Okay, I get yeah.
But you're saying it's not good to have the same trades though?
I mean, no, you can. I'm saying like just in general, like I like to mess around with the 1 or the 5 minute,
Yeah.
just because sometimes you get better entries on one or the other. I'm still messing around with like what time frame I like the best. So like the lower the time frame on the bot, the more trades it takes.
Yeah.
Because
Mm,
one time I messed around with the 30-minute one, and it took like one trade all day.
yeah.
So I was like, okay, well, I like the 15-minute. It's kind of in between. It'll take 2 to 3, and it'll take all day pretty much to play out. If you want to be done early, like the 1 minute and the 5, usually will do it for you. All right, I'm gonna turn it on here, and it's right now.
Okay.
628. This is kind of like with it gives the algo some time to like figure out like, all right, this is because the market's about to go pretty nuts.
And you're saying there's no way to have the algo like shut off shut off a script, or yeah, like have a script where it shuts off after like 3 trades or something automatically?
I haven't figured it out. I mean, you'll see the settings. I don't know if you had time yesterday to mess around with it,
Yeah, not yet.
but I don't think I see anything on there.
Okay, so it's already going.
So you guys see it at the bottom?
Yeah.
Can you see it too, Wilson, or no?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, sorry, you did 1% on this one. Yeah, and all brokers are a little different, bro. So they're not all gonna be the same. But you notice like this gap is bigger than this one. So I wanted
Yeah.
to show you guys side by side. So every prop firm is a little different.
So are you copy trading right now to pass our challenges?
No, I actually installed Algo in there.
Yeah, I mean my goal is really to get to where I can make 10K a month, like 5 to 10K extra.
Yeah, bro. You can definitely do it with prop firms. You just gotta be patient, bro. And like what most people screw up in is like they get greedy, bro. Like most people have a goal that they want to hit in a month, and then they hit it like too early in the month or something, and
Yeah.
then they stay in the market, and then they get wrecked.
Yeah, I mean, like I
That's what
said,
like I'm trying to teach them.
no, sorry about that. I didn't mean to cut
Good.
you off. Yeah, because like with my work, like Thursdays are the only days since we go in late on Thursdays. Like Thursdays are the days that I can do like New York session where I can actually watch it at 6:30, and then every other day, like all the other days, like I'm not, I'm pretty much in the gym or like where I'm not at my phone for about an hour, from 6:30 to 7:30. So like London session would be where I can actually watch it, but I'm thinking if like you're saying, kind of be conservative with it, like maybe just do it once a week, only trade it once a week.
Yeah, I mean that might actually work out for you because I was thinking in my head like Wednesdays and Thursdays are really good days to trade. Like my mentor that's teaching me how to trade now, he only trades Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays.
Okay.
He looks for the setups Monday, and then he takes advantage of like the movement and liquidity to Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Thursday, and
Yeah.
he only takes like 1 or 2 sniper entries a month, or I mean a week. Sorry.
Yeah.
You don't scalp anymore?
What's that?
You don't scalp? Because you were the World Makes You class, right? With Lady Nicole. I don't see you anymore.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not with her anymore. Yeah.
Okay.
And then can you have these prop firms under an LLC?
Yeah. I mean they allow you to.
Okay. Yeah, because I wanted to I have my LLC, which I'm gonna I want to have these prop firms under there, get those write-offs.
How do you do that, Santos? Because also I have an LLC, so I was thinking on how to do that. How do you do that? How do you go about it?
So with the just register it under your company name, and then just make sure you have a business checking account. And then
I
what
have
I
all that.
just ended up doing, I ended up setting up a Kraken exchange account. And with them, you can set up a business one, put it all under your LLC, and hook up your business bank account to it. So once you withdraw crypto and then convert it into cash, it goes into your business checking account. And
Okay.
Kraken's the easiest. I tried doing it with Coinbase, and oh man, it was a pain in the ass. They were like asking for so many things.
Yeah.
Cracking.
Like they were asking questions like, "Oh, what are you going to be using the money for?" And are you going to be, it's just like they wanted to submit hella documents that I did not have, and
Yeah.
I was like, "Yo, it's just a regular LLC, not like a corporate thing."
Yeah. Yeah, 'cause
I
I know
think you should give.
I was reading that like prop firm taxes are different rather than because you're not taxed as like a regular trader.
Yeah, you're like a 1099, so you're like an independent contractor doing work for them.
Yeah,
Boom, there it is. Look, you have a 100K account, right? Yeah. So your account's already done.
and then you just hit off and then let it close out whatever trades it's in, or do you wait until those trades are closed and then you turn it off?
No, I just turned it off, and so right now it's done. Look at it. Your profit target is 8%.
Whew, nice.
Done. Right. So what was that? That was, dude, 6 minutes. Pretty
Yeah,
wild.
that's nice. Yeah, that's how I'd want to do it. Like with the live account, just let it do it. Like you're saying, let it do like 3 trades and then just call it a week, so I don't have to stress about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Right now, since like a lot of the big institutions aren't trading until like after the new year, you'll
yeah,
notice. I mean, US 30, bro. Like normally when it's like when there's the markets pumping, it's like it'll jump up
Yeah,
150, 200
yeah,
points.
it's
Right now, it's barely at
mhm.
like 80, 70.
yeah.
Have you noticed that too, Wilson?
No. But it's, yeah.
Have you noticed that it's been like slower in the market? Like it hasn't been shooting?
Mhm.
So since it's passed, did they just send me an email saying you're now funded, or
Yeah. They'll send you something right now. Let's see if you got it.
and you said first week of January is going to be a good time to use the live one.
Yeah, so I think this Monday is what? Hold on.
It should be. I think it's New Year's or no, yeah, or the first or second. It's first or second, I think.
Yeah, you said the second Monday of the month. So yeah. So not this Monday, next Monday to turn it on.
And with
Sancho,
prop
that
firm,
means go ahead, go
um,
ahead.
just a second. So with prop firms, if I'm like away, say I'm like away for like a couple weeks, do you have to have activity, or does it
I
if
think
you're
it's at
gone?
30 days, right? Inactivity. That's what I saw.
Okay, sure. Okay, that makes sense.
What were we saying,
So,
Wilson?
Sancho, yeah, I wanted to ask. So, the next Profam account that I want to purchase, I have to purchase it with my business name, right?
Yeah, so when you go, you'll still get your regular details, but there is an option. It'll say company or it'll say personal.
Yeah.
Most people don't even see the. You have to pay attention. Most people don't even see the option to do it on a business. It's like a little different tab.
Okay.
Yeah, I know usually like with FTMO, you like set up with a regular personal login and then it asks you like person or company. But when I set up Cortana, it didn't ask me uh to do business yet. So I'm assuming that it's waiting to like once I accept like all the KYC for the
Yeah, the know your client. Yeah,
yeah.
you'll have to do that when it gets closer to like payout.
Yeah. So I see on my dashboard it just says profit target 8,000. Yeah, it just says it hit the target, but I don't see challenge status. Yeah, it just says on challenge. Oh, I don't think I got
Yeah,
email.
oh, it's taking a bit. Usually, like in 10 minutes, you'll get like an email. Hey, congratulations, and then you can download your certificate. Oh, do me a favor, bro. Can you send me that certificate once it's once you have it?
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
It just helps me like promote it, and show people that it's a legit business. There's so many scammers with freaking Forex, bro. So it's like you have to like do like my whole thing with this whole like company I started. Like I
Yeah.
want to be as like transparent as possible, like share everybody's like all my clients like wins and put him. I'm gonna do interviews with them. Like I want to make sure that people know that like I'm not a BSer.
Yeah.
And then I offer
Okay.
invoice paying too. To like a lot of like the scammers, bro. Like the big red flag is if they don't have pictures on them, like on their profiles, and they
Yeah.
don't show their faces ever on their social media, and if they only
Mhm.
accept crypto. Like if it's those three, bro, like do not even fuck with those people because they don't have, they're obviously scammers because once you have the crypto, they just block you and then they just, bounce.
Yeah. That's how it goes. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the certificate.
Yeah, I had a random person the other day join my Telegram, and I have a Telegram too, guys. I don't know if you guys are in it or not, but
Yeah,
more than
yeah, I'm in
welcome
it.
to hop in
I'm
and
there.
just it's like it's not crazy big or anything. I just do updates and stuff like that. But there was a guy in there who was just like, "Hey, I got this," trying to sell stuff. I'm like, "Bro, like you can't go to somebody else's Telegram and start selling your own shit." So I
Yeah.
just like ticked them out. I was like, dude. So like right here, you know how it's been teetering at like 207,
Yeah.
Wilson?
Oh.
Usually when it's doing that for too long, I usually just shut off the algo.
Okay.
And since it's infinity, you have to do a 10-day minimum anyways. So what I'll
All
do
right.
is I'll probably just turn it off here like in the next couple minutes just because the market's not giving us the volume we need today.
Okay.
And then I can just finish it up, you know, the next day or the day after that, you know, because you still have to do the 10-day minimum anyways.
Gotcha.
But see, like right now it was at 207 and now it's going backwards. That means it's just like there's not enough movement in the market, so it's doing a lot of slippage.
All right.
Watch, I'll show you what I mean. That's the only thing about Infinity, dude. Like they make you wait 10 days after you're funded, and
Yeah.
then 30 days after that to get your first payout. So, do you guys notice this right here? 11, 11, 11, 11. So like it's just like eating up the slippage because there's not enough volume.
Yeah.
Mm,
So this thing does really well when there's like a huge jump up and down.
mhm.
So with Nova, with Cortana, since I have a 100K account, you said the max accounts you can have is up to 200K. So like, does that mean that I have, since I'm at 100K right now, that means I only can buy another 100K account, or I can buy another 200K account and then have 300K total?
Yeah, so Cortana is 200,000 max.
Okay.
So those are usually good signs. But when I've been watching these prop firms, when they start off at a lower amount, and they have the consistency rule. That's why I like the algo that I have because like it only trades one trade at a time. The biggest drawdown you'll have is 1%. You'll never have more than that at a single time. So like you'll never run into that issue where you're worried about the drawdown. The only way it can screw up your account is if like say you're on the 1% setting and you have like a 4% max loss, you know, for the day. If it
Yeah.
loses four trades back to back, that's the only way you can like blow your account. That's why
Okay.
like I have that three trade rule, right? Obviously, if you have a prop firm with the 5% drawdown, once you're funded, I just recommend using the 0.5% setting. So you're
Yeah.
risking 0.5% to get one back. I think it's more conservative. The other setting, dude, risking one to get two is good if you're trying to pass FTMO with the bot because you'll pass it faster. You know, boom, boom, boom. You're trying to go, but that's the only way I recommend risking 1% to make two. It's just
So
like a
when,
little too aggressive, you know.
yeah, and so when doing the FTMO prop firms, you're saying to use the actual maintaining bot, the other bot for passing challenges with FTMO specifically?
Yeah, bro. My developer, he actually designed it to pass FTMO.
The one that we're using right here, right now, or the other one?
No, the other one.
Okay, okay.
So that one he actually made it for FTMO. I just been using it on this because I can pass these challenges quick and just throw the bot on. I haven't like done the FTMO yet,
Yeah,
just because of the whole like the time of the year and everything, and it takes a long time. You know, it's 30 to 45 days. You know, so it's kind of a lot.
yeah.
Where we can come here and pass them in like a couple days. You know.
Yeah, because I know with FTMO you have to have like a minimum of 4 trading days, and then it's like there's
Yeah,
two
and you'll for
challenges.
sure have that. You know.
Yeah, there's two challenges you have to pass. That two phase, pretty much. Yeah, I mean, because I like FTMO, so it's like I want to try to get something going with FTMO as well.
Yeah, I mean, you want to diversify. The whole goal is, I mean, there's people out there, man, that like have like 2 million. Like the guy that I'm learning from now, all he trades is prop firms, and he
Yeah.
had a 75K payout collectively with like four prop firms last month or this month, actually December. And he just passed another 600K with he likes Rocket 21. His mentor was the guy that owns Rocket 21,
Oh,
and
Alex G.
Alex G. Yeah. And so he's like, yeah, do I trust him fully? Like he got 600K from Rocket 21. So he's got 1.8 right now in funding.
Well,
Nice. And he's using the prop for bot on Rocket 21 as well.
No, he's a manual trader, but
Oh,
I'm
okay.
saying like the whole strategy is he's collecting a bunch of these, and then once he has them, he's just gonna shoot for like 3 to 5% on all of them,
Yeah.
and then just get consistent payouts every 2 weeks, you know, on each one. So like if you do it right, bro, you can get a payout every Friday.
Nice. Okay, yeah, I got my certificate.
Nice. And then Wilson, yeah. So tomorrow, man. I don't know if you want to hop on here or you want me just to keep doing this until it's passed, but I'll
That's
just do
okay.
it
That's
tomorrow.
okay.
Yeah, I'll
That's
do
okay.
it tomorrow morning as well, and then until it's passed, and I'll let you know once it's passed, and then you can just do the micro loss to finish up your 10 days.
Okay. That's good. That's
All
good.
right,
So,
bro.
That means
so Cortana,
once it's passed tomorrow, I can log in now on my MT4, right? Or how?
Yeah,
Okay.
so
Thank you.
Cortana has a one phase challenge.
Cortana, yeah, just a one phase.
All right. See you tomorrow, guys.
All
All right,
right.
Wilson, take it easy, bro. Have a good one.
All right. Take care.
Okay. I'm trying to take a picture of it. See if I can zoom in on it. I'll send this to your phone.
But yeah, bro, I'm excited for you, dude. There's like there's like five of you guys right now that we're all gonna start at the same time. So I'm excited, bro. Once we start getting payouts and shit, it's gonna be like sick.
Yeah. No, I'm looking forward to it. My
Yeah, dude, it's
first goal
gonna be.
is to make back the bot fee first, and then once I pretty much just make what I spent on the bots, make that back, and then go from there. Okay, I just
Shit,
sent you.
bro. I had my one of the first guys that bought the whole package for me.
Yeah.
I was so mad at him because I was like, bro, I told him like we request a payout. He was like, it was $1,800 gonna be the on Cortana, and he freaking was like, yeah, I'm gonna request it right now. I'm gonna request it right now. And then he went in the market and traded that day, lost three back to back. Because remember, I had already told him turn off the bot, and he didn't do it. You know, he's like, "Oh, dude, everything's great, everything's good, getting good." And I was like, "Bro, my developer said, hey, you're a grown ass man, do whatever, right?" And then he lost like three back to back, so he was down like -1, right? And when he could have just withdrawn the 1,800 and then just taken whatever out of the prop firm, right? Because
Yeah.
remember, Cortana is 2 weeks, so you don't have to wait a full 30 days to get the payout.
Yeah.
Anyways, he's behind, and he's I'll catch up tomorrow. I'll catch up tomorrow. And then I was so mad at him. I told him turn off the bot. Don't turn it on. He's like, all right, no, I'm not. I'm not using the bot. And he was manually trading with no stop loss, bro. And then he blew his account. I was like, bro, you had $1,800 fucking dollars, you know? And I was just like, I was just trying to make sure that he made his money ASAP, you know? Because I was like, dude, if he like, because from start to finish, it would have been like 18 days, 19 days, bro, for a first
Yeah.
payout. Like that would have been a crazy testimonial, right? To be like, hey, boom, look at this guy. 18 days, he made his like half his money back or whatever, you know? But yeah, he fucked up, man. Now he's like, he passed another challenge, and now he's gonna like, all right, I'm not gonna turn it on. I'm not gonna trade until we're good. And I was like, bro, like you were so like right there. He was so close.
Yeah, that's what I don't want to do. I don't want to blow.
Yeah, don't do that, bro. That's why I'm telling the story. I'm like, bro, like if you have a payout, even if it's $500, bro, it doesn't matter. Just get it.
Yeah.
Don't get like, oh, I'm gonna get more, you know, because greed, bro. Greed is like, it gets everybody, bro.
So, so I got the email that says your funded account credentials, but it says the server's a demo, ZenFinex Global Demo.
Yeah, that's what it looks like, bro. So don't even trip about it.
Okay, I thought it was supposed to say like live server or something.
No, there are always demos for all, even when it's funded. Sometimes they'll say live here and there, but at the end of the day, everything's a demo with these prop firms.
Now it's just being patient and wait until a couple weeks. And you said I'm gonna put it in my calendar, so pretty much the
Not this
8th.
Monday, but next Monday.
The 8th. Okay. Okay. Other than that, looks like we're good.